Good morning. My name is Samille, and this is the second installment of Samille S.A.I.D. Um, I wanted to kind of touch on the whole college aspect. You know what? I'm going to take these glasses off because I can see the screen in my eyeglasses. I don't need them, so I don't know why I'm wearing them. So I want to talk about the whole college financial aid, being in like debt and all that good stuff. So I have had the experience of going to college, and since then I did not get a chance to finish because I have ran out of student loans, and I didn't follow one major. I changed over, and so the funds had to go to the other major, and I didn't have any scholarships or Pell Grants or rich parents or someone to help me pay for it. So I'm at my job, and I can tell you that I've probably been fired from about 5 or 6 jobs in my life. But at my job, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, this is, of course, it's not fulfilling. Of course it's not. But I like the job. I like the people. There was a situation that happened recently where a young lady that I saw every day that I thought did good work. I don't know, but from what I saw, it looks like she did good work. And she was suddenly let go, which I've been in that situation too, where I've been suddenly let go from a job. And I think why I got on here today to talk about the whole college thing is because college, having that degree, and again, I don't know if the young lady had a degree, but I've heard stories from people that do have degrees that a job is not promised. A career is not promised. When we talk about going to college, we should definitely talk to people in our major that we want to go into. We should talk to our family, see if we have any family members that is in the major that we want to go into. Things that are going to be around, such as nursing, computers, entertainment, music, food, hospitality, things like that, human resources. Those things are going to be around forever. And if you're going into a major such as that, you're definitely going to have a job, or you're definitely going to be able to find one. Right now, a lot of people are saying that the job market is hard, even with a degree. And it's even harder for a person that doesn't have a degree. Now, I do wish that I did complete my degree. My initial thought was to go into business administration. Then something happened where it came over me and I wanted to do criminal justice. Hold on, let me turn this heater off. I'm sorry. I wanted to do criminal justice with having an emphasis on juvenile justice. So I was in the program. I got a lot of business credits under my belt. I was in the program for criminal justice, and I didn't get a chance to finish. One thing was I had failed a class. Yes, I failed a math class. And at that time, my focus wasn't on the math class because my mom had just been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. So that was one of the hiccups as to why I didn't finish. And then the next was the cap of how much you get with financial aid. Now, nobody really told me about the cap. I didn't know about the cap until it was too late. That was my fault, because I didn't read the fine print when I went to school about having a cap for undergrad and post-grad. So that was my fault. Do I have regrets that I didn't finish? Of course I do. And with it being a while ago, I don't know if those credits would even, I guess, resonate, if I'm using the right word, for a new course of study if I was. So what I wanted to kind of go over with you this morning real quick, and I don't want to keep you long, But for people, this is the season where it's time to go to college. It's time to get a higher education, of course. And I'm not discouraging college at all. I'm not. College is for a lot of people, and some people it's not. And I commend those people who say it's not for me. Why waste the money? So just some statistics here that I saw, that I read about, was student loan debt as of 2018. The student loan debt is 1.52 trillion. Total U.S. borrowers with student loan debt is 44.2 million. Student loan delinquency or default rate is 10.7%. And total increase in student loan debt in most recent quarter is 29 billion. So a lot of the times when you go to school or when you go to college, they don't really go into the specifics of your loans if you decide to get the loans. Now, if you're fortunate and have great parents that will pay for college, or you have scholarships because you worked hard during the school year, or apply for scholarships online, or you just have the money to go to school, congratulations, you are not in the pool of people that have college loan debt. But these numbers are really, really terrible. They will tell you that, yes, you can go to school. We want you to go to school. Come on and go to school. But the counselors, the financial aid department, they're not going to tell you about what it is as far as, okay, once you get out, they're going to be looking for you after, not even 6 months after you graduate, for you to start paying your loans. A lot of times students that have graduated don't even have jobs to pay those loans back. So really, I had some more statistics, but I'm not going to really go into statistics. I'm not the person to go into statistics like that. What I did read is that people within my age group, which is the age of 30 to 35, which is around the time a lot of people were going to school, we acquired a lot of student loan debt. Me, myself, I am up there, including interest, of 78 million. I would hate to have gone to school for 78 million. I'm sorry. $78,000. $78,000, and it's following me to this day that I still have this student loan debt, and I don't have a career. Now, again, I didn't come from a rich family, but all they knew was go to school and make something of yourself. They didn't know the ins and outs of financial aid and how, you have to pay that back. And a lot of us, and it was a lot of students that I knew that went to college, when we got those refund checks, they're like, you can send us the rest back, pay for your classes, send the rest back. Oh no, not people that I know. Oh no. So you mean to tell me that I'm getting a $2,000 check and you already paid for my classes and this is for me to spend? That's where they get you. Don't get got. If you need to use the loans, use it for school purposes and send them the rest of their money back. I was not smart like that. So I'm trying to tell you, this is for people that are in high school that are going to college. This is for people that are going to college for the first time that may be in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s. If you have to get the student loans, send the remainder of that money back. Because you don't want to end up 50, 60, 70 years old paying the government back. And more times than not, you're not going to have the money unless you have a damn good career. If you come out being an anesthesiologist or a doctor And even with those, they still have to pay the bill. So what I'm really trying to get at, before I make this video any much longer than it is, think about what's in your heart. If you have dreams of being a cook, but your family say go be a doctor, this is your life. You do what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you what you need to be doing, because it's not going to fulfill you. If you want to be a cook, be a cook. If you want to be a singer, be a singer. Don't waste your years in college and you know this is something that you're not going to do, and then you have the financial debt to remind you that this is not what I should have been doing with my life. So I wish I would have known, like these millennials today, how the internet is just so swarmed with information about how to start your own business and how to be your own boss. I wish I knew that when I was going to college, because I would have been a whole lot further. So right now, I'm on that journey of trying to start my own business. And I am going to take you along for that ride as well. But I really had to get on here because, again, that situation where the young lady was removed from her position. Now, she could have a college degree and working, and then all of a sudden you're not working anymore. If you want to have a college degree, maybe go and start your own business, because you have the educational background behind you to show that you are qualified to do whatever it is that you want to do. So all I'm saying is, think before you get into that financial debt. Like I said, I am $78 million. $78,000 in student loans. And I hate that I didn't do it the right way. So I don't want you to have the regret that I do. And again, like I said, I didn't read the fine print. I'm not blaming this on my parents. And I was careless with the money that they gave me. So now here I am in my 30s, and I'm trying to redo it all over. And thank God that God blessed me another day to do so. So again, thank you all for listening. Like the video. Please subscribe. I know this is just the second video, but please subscribe to Samille S.A.I.D. If you dislike, if there's comments that you dislike and you want to talk about it, let me know. If you have questions about anything else that maybe somebody else can't answer, maybe I can, email me. My email is in the description. Just whatever you want to talk about. This is what this channel is for. No matter color, creed, age, sexual orientation, whatever. We're going to talk about this on this channel. So you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your 9s to 5s. I won't, but I'm going to be there because I need my money. But until then, y'all have a good one. And thank you for watching Samille S.A.I.D.